Right, I was having a look. OBS is fine. I'm ignoring that. If it comes up with the encoder issue, you know, I've had a long day. I just want to sit and play Fallout 4 for a few hours, okay? I just want to cruise. So, what do we need to actually do? So, does that actually... Oh, it does. Okay. So, both tab and M do that, but I think tab just brings up the Pip-Boy. It's been ages since I've used the controller. The mouse and keyboard. I'm sure I cleared that out, but apparently I haven't. So as I was saying, the last time I played Fallout 4 it crashed after about 10 minutes. So if it does crash again, I'm scrapping it. What exactly are you guys shooting at? Okay. Right, so yeah, I've been having a lot of technical issues with Fallout 4. It's been crashing. If it does crash, I'm scrapping this recording. You probably won't hear it anyway if I scrap it. My controller stopped working, so we're on mouse and keyboard. And apart from that, kick back, relax, and enjoy some Fallout 4.
Let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them. Better us get it than someone else. I'm not a fan of anything that has more legs than brains.
Damn bugs. Disgusting. This is the only vault I know that people still call home.
Vault 81.
Kind of weird that they still want to stay out here all by themselves.
Questions for the folks down
Here, they don't shoot on sight.
This place is a joke. Vault Tech were a bunch of
Hold it
senseless
right
idiots.
there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that... Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Depends. I need more details.
Fair enough. Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for this long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I never get stuck in one of these things again. It'll be too soon.
People really lasted 200 years inside these tin cans? I would have gone bad. I was expecting this place to be filthy.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Should be some choice pickings here. Vault-Tec had deep pockets.
How many folks you think could fit in one of these?
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Hey there.
And watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here?
Need
Ashes,
something?
where are you going?
All you gotta do is
Ash!
ask.
Damn it.
Packed him in like
Aaron's
sardines,
not going to like
didn't they?
this. Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
All these vaults run together for you, too?
The work never ends in Vault 81.
angle here.
Hey lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Good to know, Austin. Thanks.
See, I told you I know things. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer, huh? I suppose someone needs to be in charge?
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice, though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of her hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Erin's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering her. I'm helping her. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts a little grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Good to know. I bet she takes good care of you.
When she remembers. Or isn't too busy.
Watch it, boy.
Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
It's good to know all the kids are getting an education.
If you say so. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Gran makes me. This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Good to know. If I need help, I'll come here.
I hope you don't mind needles. They poke at you a lot in here. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her. Erin, look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
I'm heading out. Take care of
Don't wait up for me.
Real quick.
Is this a psycho flashback? Or is this real?
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my Gran lets me.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
You got guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
How many folks you think could fit in one of these?
I heard we had a trader in today.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in here.
Never ceases to amaze me what people throw away.
Maybe I'm coming down with something.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
That water don't exactly look clean.
Ugh,
Hey, look.
this water's
Blue
disgusting.
soup.
Saw a picture of a park in a book once. Never seen so much green in the entire life.
Who's there?
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of survival.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
These things feel too much like tombs for my
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
These were the lucky ones, eh? Doesn't look like it to me.
You picked me up in Vault 1.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, ma'am! I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty.
Grant is
I
in a
was
bottomless
so worried
pit when it
about
comes
you.
to food.
And I
This
bet
place is a
Mom's gonna
joke.
make me give you a bath.
Vault were a bunch of senseless idiots.
I know. Oh, I don't like it either.
I never get stuck
But
in
I'm
one of
just
these
happy you're
things
back.
again. It'll be too soon.
They must have made a fortune.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
Future.
Should be some choice pickings here. Vaultec had deep pockets.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
You need
something,
Thank God
let me
Ashes
know.
is back. Heron is crazy about that cat.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up. If there's a story here, we'll find it.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Must have cost a fortune to build a place like this.
These were the lucky ones, eh? Doesn't look like it to me.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Packed him in like sardines, didn't they?
What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working
You
12
must have made a
hours
fortune
straight.
on these places.
You've been working
selling people the chance.
I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
You've no idea, Mr. Luca.
Hey, will you both just get lost? You're killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine, get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Just taking a look around.
Well, only the old generators to see down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Can't help you there.
Damn. Well, if you change your mind or start feeling charitable, look me up. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Cap for your thoughts? Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
Don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hey man, you got any more jet on you?
You picked me up in Vault 114.
Yeah? Now, where did I put those screws?
Huh?
You're whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis promised one.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim? I guess that's a no.
This strain is doing quite well.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Imagine being locked up in a tomb like this?
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Must have cost a... fortune to build a place like this.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
People really lasted 200 years.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Don't want any trouble in here.
These were the lucky ones, eh? Doesn't look like it to me.
All these vaults run together for you, too?
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Hello, Overseer?
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
This place is a joke. Vault-Tec were a bunch of senseless idiots.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
Quite a setup they had down
Tired
here.
of these tools giving out. Don't they know there's work to be done?
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
I hope we have enough gauze.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth?
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery in those conditions.
How many folks you think could fit in one of these?
Looking for medical treatment? Talk to Rachel. She'd be happy to help you with anything you need.
These things feel too much like tombs for my liking.
Packed them in like sardines, didn't they?
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting. And dangerous.
Is that your Pip-Boy? Better be.
I never get stuck in one of these things.
Work never ends in Vault 81.
How'd anyone stay safe?
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Good work on the cat retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes was a goner.
People really lasted 200 years inside these tin
You
cans?
got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, Missy?
Here's Nat King Cole with orange-colored sky.
Come again? What do you mean?
Well, Gwenny... Oops. I mean, the Overseer never lets anyone in unless we need something. I figured someone put in a request with her if we got a new face in the vault. Lord knows we could use some help around.
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Huh. Must be for something high-tech. I was hoping for a crate of mute fruit myself. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. And I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we managed well enough, but the variety... let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Not today.
If you say so. Take care now, dear.
Hungry? Talk to Maria. She makes the best eyes in the vault.
Never get stuck in one of these things again.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good tour, right? Ash is back. The overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Brand. But I don't know. I think Brand's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
Quite a setup they had down here.
Yes?
Should be some choice pickings here. Vautl had deep pockets.
How many folks you think could fit in one of these?
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
They must have made a fortune on these places. Selling people to chance.
Damn it. I was just holding that wrench. Should be some choice pickings here. Vautl
Hey.
had deep pockets.
All these vaults run together for you, too?
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Holt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Holt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
You'll get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even around long enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
Not today.
I'm here if you do.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Oh, you're the new traveler.
So,
You must have had
you're
so
the
many
new
adventures
gal.
out in the Commonwealth.
I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Hey, Holt.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel!
This place is a joke. Vault-Tech were a bunch of
Dr.
senseless
Pensky runs a
idiots.
hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Dr. Pensky.
I can't seem to get the potatoes right.
You picked me up in Vault 114. There are really over 100 of these things?
Never had an incident on my watch. And I don't want to start today.
These were the lucky ones, eh? Doesn't look like it to me.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Quite a setup they had down here.
Must have cost a fortune to build a place like this.
I swear, it's something new every day.
People really lasted 200 years inside these tin cans? I would have gone batty.
How many folks you think could fit in one of these?
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Packed them in like sardines, didn't they?
Dangerous idea, and it's met by some very
It's good to be out of the lab.
around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
They must have made a fortune on these places, selling people the chance
Hey,
for a
Austin.
future.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
You should stop by the lab in the morning and take a look at the new crops.
If I never get stuck in one of these things again, it'll be too soon.
Mom said it's too dangerous to play outside.
Huh? You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
They must have made a fortune on these places, selling people the chance
Mark.
for a future.
I gotta say, being married to the best baker in 81 sure has its perks.
You picked me up in Vault 114. There are really over 100 of
Watch
these
out for
things?
the maintenance. It never ends around here.
These things feel too much like tombs for my liking.
Can you imagine being locked up in a tomb like this?
The detective's life isn't an easy one.
Damn, I need a break.
You should stop
Calvin?
by and see
Sorry,
Horatio
new gal.
while you're
Not
here.
a lot of time to talk
Can't
right now.
imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Not even just for a moment?
A moment? Well, I suppose. Not like I actually want to get back to work.
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the overseer earlier. She and I don't always see eye to eye.
So there's a lot of upkeep going on right now?
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
direct any maintenance requests.
Not if I have my say.
Hey, all rusty.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they...
Yes.
Looks like
All
you
these
know your
vaults
way
run together
around
for
the
you
terminal.
two?
There's something you need?
Can you imagine being locked up in a tomb like this?
Sealing yourself up in a steel hole to escape the bombs.
Must have cost a
Sounds
fortune.
like trading one kind of hell for another.
Stay out of trouble.
Yes?
Yep, good old 81. She's going to hell in a
we had a
handbasket.
trader here today.
These were the lucky ones, eh? Doesn't look like it to me.
Must have cost a fortune to build a place like this.
People really lasted 200 years inside these tin cans? That would have gone batty.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Excuse me, Overseer?
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us. Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Should be some choice pickings here. Vautl had deep pockets.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Right behind him.
If you think you might be able to lend a hand, talk to Calvin. He may have a job for you.
Hey, Calvin.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We could always use more.
You picked me up in Vault 114. There are really over 100 of these things?
Packed him in like sardines, didn't they?
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying we do.
What's going on?
This place is a joke. Vault were a bunch of senseless idiots.
Hello, Katie?
setup they had down here.
All these vaults run together for you, too?
Packed them in like sardines, didn't they?
I'm game. Whatever the plan is.
Can you imagine being locked up in a tomb like this?
How many folks do you think could fit in one of these?
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Quite a setup they had down here.
Should be some choice pickings here. Vault had deep pockets.
I'd never get stuck in one of these things again. It would be too soon.
Must be rough, living out there.
Another lamp. What the hell do these people do to them that they keep breaking?
If you think you may be able to lend a hand, talk to Calvin. He may have a job for you.
You need something, let me know.
Stay safe, ma'am. I heard we had a traitor in today.
This place is a joke. Vault-Tec were a bunch of senseless idiots.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Hey, Bobby.
Please tell me you got some jet on you.
Not selling right now.
Oh, come on, man. I could really use some right now, too.
I need to take care of something. Real quick.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth.
Hey, Katie.
If my grand lets me.
Yeah?
Oh, you got guts wearing that Pip-Boy at the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
These were the lucky ones, eh?
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
I hope we have enough gauze.
These things feel too much like tombs for my liking.
These were the lucky ones, eh? Doesn't look like it to me.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
People really lasted 200 years inside these tin cans? I would've
Packed them in like
fatty.
sardines,
I
didn't
heard
they?
there's all sorts of scary monsters in the Commonwealth.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Probably gonna need some sort of sealant. Overseer will be happy about that.
Oh dear, I seem to have misplaced one of my instruments. Where could it be?
Dr. Pensky.
Gonna need more fertilizer soon. Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant.
Need something? All you gotta do is ask.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Terminal's gotta be
We
somewhere.
got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
Well, ain't this neat and tidy?